this one.
Oh man.
On the table today, I am ending 2018 with a 2019 LEGO set, the LEGO Movie 2, set number 70827, Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy, 348 pieces. Emmet is looking terrified. On the back of the box, on one side, Ultrakatty is looking furious, and on the other side, she is looking downright adorable. And these Duplo blocks are fun to build too. Looks like this set combines with set number 70829. I'm going to have to add that to my list in 2019 now. Inside the box, instruction booklet, a little curly, bag of pieces 1. There's a second bag. There's a third bag. There's also just a couple stickers. Let's build this angry cat and build that Duplo eyeball thingy. Constructed, we have Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy. This set is just simply crazy. I don't even know if I'm qualified to look at this. There are so many hinges of movement. I think we'll just stay simple and look at this Duplo Warrior. There's a little more simplicity with this one. It's actually the second one I've worked on. Kind of funny how the orange and red went with the Thricycle and not with this orange and red Ultrakatty. But I get what they're doing. They're trying to do some contrast things with the blue and the green. So far, the little Duplo minions have been a nice addition to these sets. We have articulation, you can open them up and chomp them. They kind of balance pretty well. And we've got rotating eyes in the back, turn this knob, and there they go. Pretty fun. I like how the teeth, kind of like hippopotamus-like, but Lego brick stud-like. Very nice. Alright, well let's look at Emmet before I get into Ultrakatty. This Emmet just super terrified, mouth agape in a horrific scream. But his hair looks nice, right? But if terrified is not your thing, you can flip his head back around to just normal happy Emmet. Alright, well let's get onto this Ultrakatty. This thing is just in crazy, hinged to the brim. I'm having trouble just getting it to stand. It's like I need to go to some sort of veterinarian cat joint school. There are so many points of movement to this cat, I just can't believe it. and for a set of 348 pieces was a pretty lengthy build. Maybe because, you know, you're doubling up on those legs and everything, but then just all these points of stuff coming out from the main torso, just crazy. And we have Wild Style Lucy up on top. I had a little trouble with this minifigure trying to get her scarf on her neck just right. I wasn't sure which way it was going. If you notice, I had it wrong at first. I had this, the extra part going forward. Kind of like more of a bandana thing. It just wouldn't fit, so you gotta have this triangle piece that's kind of draping down towards the back, and then it finally kind of locks over this arrow piece, and you've got a couple faces just kind of like, hey, casual Lucy, and then more just like angry Lucy. And this great headpiece too. I like the goggles. Very nice piece. So back to the cat. I keep kind of going away from the cat just because I'm terrified of all these points of articulation. Let's start simple, I suppose. The cat has joints on all these hips. I always forget, what are these? Are these hips? And these are shoulders on a cat. Then we've got some knee joints in there. Or is that elbows? And then ankles or paws or whatever you want to say. Just a ton of movement in here, and I'm having such a difficult time trying to figure out how I want to stand her because it's just crazy. And then to top it off, we also have these little hinged furry pointy things going on the side, so there's all these points of movement there. Then we're dealing with this great epic tail. There's a lot of points of ball joint movement there, so you can really kind of help balance your creation. I like that. And oh, on the back we've got these moving, pointing, spike furry things. Then the mane. Look at these mane pieces. This front feels very like Legends of Chima or something. Man, it's been a while, but that just feels like that. Like on ball joints, they like swivel around. And then there's 3 more hinges of spiky, furry, kitty cat, death, whatever's going on with this movie. I don't know yet. And then on the shoulders, we've got even more hinges. I like how these things are based off the little wheel too, the little wheel piece. Those are in there. And then we've got a saddle for Lucy to grab onto, and it looks like some more hinges in there for some reason. So just hinges all over the place, which is great because cats have a lot of character, a lot of movement to them. Right now, I kind of like how I've got her right now, just accidentally. You kind of want to get that pounce look, I suppose, so you have her hands forward. This big head's kind of in the way right now. How am I doing this? These back legs are wanting to slide down. Oh, I'm doing horrible with this. Oh, let's get the tail up. Tail looks good when she's about to pounce. So while Ultrakatty just ultra articulated, it's quite the piece. It's amazing how far LEGO has come. So Ultrakatty also has 3 faces to work with. I kind of chose the one on the box because we've got 3 faces, what I just said. So like what you have on the front of the box, kind of like stern, determined, fierce. And then you just got just crazy mode. And so I kind of didn't really want to go crazy mode yet. And then we've got just ultra cute mode. Now we got to figure out if this is easy to switch. I have this bad feeling it's going to be kind of hard to switch out. So let's take a look at this head again real quick. Pop it off the neck. Might be a little easier to do a switch out. Let's see if I just pull this here. This is weird. Okay, so these side crown pieces come off, and then the head corn piece comes off, and then I think we can do a switch. And that's actually pretty complicated for LEGO. Usually they have engineered this a little better. What do you want to go with? Let's go with ultra cute. I think they should have left an extra 2 pieces of this brick. What is this? This is a 4x2, or what would you call that? A 2x4? No, I don't know what that's called. But it would have been nice had they had a couple extra for these, just so that you could switch them out on the go and have to switch them. But anyhow, there we go. Place that on. Then we'll place these side pieces back on again. This piece and the corn piece over top, like so. So that's kind of complicated for a LEGO thing. Usually if they have something that's going to switch out or move around a little bit, usually it's like a one switch move, unless I just got that wrong. So there she is, cute. That's really adorable. It's like this armored cat, ready for battle, but very cute. And you know what? We just got to go with crazy too. So let's do a quick crazy switch over. Whoa! And there we go, Ultrakatty is now just ultra enraged. This one's hard. What I guess I don't like about this, I like the teeth a lot, but you can't see her eyes very well. They're kind of underneath that piece up front, all squinted in, and so now it just looks like teeth, which I get it, but I think I won't leave it in this form very often. I think I'm gonna stick with this form. I think that's my favorite. So let's get her back real quick. There we go. It's funny how this corn piece isn't a projectile, but I've now launched it somehow twice. That's just very odd. Let's get Lucy back on top. Sorry, Emmet. He went flying. And she can kind of grab onto this. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But this has just been a fun, crazy, hingy build for a set. I had no idea there would be that many points. I probably should have known that, but that is what it is. Oh man, I knew I wasn't qualified. More joints back here in the torso legs. And of course, head on ball joint, 360 rotation. Did I miss anything else? My goodness. But this Ultrakatty Warrior and Lucy set is a good middle-of-the-road LEGO of the Movie 2 set. And it's pretty entertaining, this little cat warrior with Lucy on top. And then obviously, Duplo guy. And of course, every set has to have an Emmet, right? Lots of epic LEGO Movie 2 sets arriving. Hopefully I will be working on Emmet's Dreamhouse / Rescue Rocket towards the end of this week. Looks like a blast of a build. Good set to end the year on and start 2019 with more LEGO sets, right? Okay, I think we've done good here.
Yes, we have done good here. Good work today.
Ah man, Ultrakatty, you just ate berry squirrel. Happy New Year, everyone. The LEGO Movie 2 Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy arrives on store shelves January 2019 sometime. Runs approximately $30. That's $30 for this set. If you enjoy Ultrakatty stuff with corns of uni on top and a ton of hinginess to it, this is the construction set for you. Lots of stuff arriving from the LEGO Movie 2 sets this year. This was one of the sets I was most interested early on, as its fierceness looks pretty legendary. Just be careful not to place your finger too close to that Duplo invader, or you may need to build and construct a new finger. That's what I have to say about that.
The joke is on the cat. The squirrel tail will tickle its tummy. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.